Hello.
Does it work? All right.
Literal junk. Hello! Welcome to I Heart Board Games. We are here crazily playing Pandemic Legacy Season 0. I'm Ronald. This is Travis,
Hello.
Alyssa, Jesse. We practiced that like 12 times and it still sounded like junk.
Hello.
Let's ask L3. L3, how did that hello sound?
Probably sound like all the other ones. Just us yelling it.
Hello.
Yeah.
L3 says,
Well,
oh, I'm sorry, I had it on
everyone seemed to
mute.
have forgone the singing and just went, hello!
Hello.
I'm like, wait, what happened to the singing?
I guess we should have decided which vowel we were going to hold. Hello or hello.
But we all practiced it with the O.
Yeah, but that's not what happened.
It's fine. It's fine. That was a hello. That's pretty much what it was.
So, Pandemic Legacy Season 0 was designed by Rob Davio and Matt Leacock and published by Z-Man Games. And we've been playing through the whole campaign on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
As those of you who are here know.
Like L3.
Yeah.
And we've had people with us the entire time, leading us on, helping us, telling us what to do, telling us what not to do, and also sometimes leading us astray.
And sometimes taking notes when that will ultimately prove the one dissenter correct.
Mark it in the log.
Giving great advice that you ignore.
Yes. Sometimes.
Not only.
Hello.
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 Still sounds like all right,
Doesn't
so
Please don't clip that.
So we are setting up for August now after a rousing success at the end of July.
So it was the polar opposite of our excessive failure in the start of July.
We don't talk about that. Stop being the traitor.
Sorry.
Come on.
Trader's gonna trade.
Objective. Okay, check the legacy deck. So we've got mission briefing.
All right.
The Soviets are holding more trials and building upon their surveillance network. We've also found the location of Sabic's primary base of operations. You'll be given a Soviet alias to infiltrate it, find out what he's hiding, and apprehend him if possible. Open box 2.
2. Box.
Open.
It's almost like it's been opened already.
There's tampering.
Belly of the Beast. The
Ooh.
Soviet aliases will be necessary to infiltrate locations in Soviet cities. I recommend you practice your Russian. Add the enclosed cover occupation stickers and specialization stickers, deep cover, to the third alias in each of the 4 passports. Modify the appearance of these aliases with the disguises and give each of the aliases a new name. Now, we did that off camera, but we're going to show you the results. Where's it? That was strange. There was one. That thing was missing at the bottom.
What was missing? Oh, because that's the intro screen.
I see. So,
What's your new alias there, Ron?
Yes, I have Nikita Natasha. She's a street cleaner, which means when she enters a Soviet city, she gets to remove all the agents from that city.
She's a medic with
And
a
then
cure.
all of us get to do deep cover, which is when you do neutralize agents, you remove all of the agents in that city.
I have become, I don't know how cameras work. I have become Bruger Raffam. I am the collective manager. And I can, for each cover I would lose, I may instead discard a city card. And if you notice, I'm just wearing a tank top and a scarf. And my hat is again very high.
Team Ruger.
Team Bruger.
All right. I have now took on the alias of Lana Smirnov. And I am a Red Army doctor. When you enter a Soviet city, return all of your symptom cards to the supply.
I am Ronaldi Trevisi. I am a first assistant to Politburo minister. Once on my turn, as an action, I can draw a Soviet card from the player discard deck. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, what's on your turn?
And the deep cover, did you go over that? That
Yeah,
all
we
that we all
mentioned
have?
it.
Yeah, that is so good, it seems.
So the next thing that happened is we got our 3 objectives for this time. We have a bug control center somewhere in North America. It's in an unknown city in North America. We know already that it's not Los Angeles or Havana, but it could be anywhere else in this purple area. And of course, that will be another one of these. So if we stop it, we'll be able to put a bug there.
Good.
Disrupt the fourth trial. This trial is happening in Asia. So the virus is going to be spreading into the Asian continent through, we have Calcutta, Delhi, Peking, and Saigon. I guess I should put some things on it, huh?
some targets.
Peking,
At least we don't have a running guy this time.
Delhi,
running
Saigon,
We
person.
have other troubles.
Although those have been kind of on
Calcutta.
the easier side for us
Well,
sometimes.
the
You just
first
gotta
and
pull the
third
right
time.
cards.
Right.
So for this, we would need 2 gray, a red, and a blue team to do this. We don't know what color the team's going to be for North America, but we can assume it's probably going to be blue.
Yeah, there's
Right.
what 4 blues and a gray. I'm going blue.
All right, and then the last thing we have is Sabic's headquarters. This is his headquarters up here. This is another infiltration quest. In this one, you're starting in Leningrad. That's the entrance to his hideout right here.
Lots of eyes in Leningrad.
Yep. And then when you're in the secret annex of his building, you need to spend an action and discard 3 neutral city cards. So neutral city cards are going to be used for that as well.
There are a lot of numbers to uncover in that.
Sure are.
All but 2.
I think we need ourselves a little house, a little safe
Yes, we definitely need a safe house in
in,
Leningrad.
right? Because it's got 3 eyeballs.
Yep, I'll take care of that whenever I have a turn. So the next thing is a psychological evaluation.
Oh boy.
Review your responses to questions 10 and 11 from the tests in your personnel file.
5, 5, 1, 3.
10 and 11.
Questions 10
Was it?
and 11. Sorry.
So I can't wait until they discover redacted, and have to figure
10 and
out
11.
where to place redacted.
So we have a 5 and a 3.
I love how
8.
ramping up through having their own private. I
And
can't
if you
wait
will
till they
recall,
discover redacted.
In the notes, in in Travis's personal log, the 11, which we have as a 3, Travis would have had as a 1. Just for those playing along at home.
8. Is
So-
it good or bad?
There's only 2 options this time. Usually there's 3. So we need debrief 127. If you get a restriction, put it in operations.
If.
Ooh. Yeah.
Indeed, the evaluation contained a measure of deception. How can you cope with incomplete data? How will you make decisions when you don't have all the facts? Fickleness is a poor attribute for agents within this organization. We must be able to trust your instincts. We want your blind allegiance because we're the bad guys. Find card 57 from the operations deck and place it face up in the operations area.
Oh no.
It would have been the same either way.
It's because we keep going in the middle. That's why we're fickle.
There's no middle, there's 2.
Up or down.
You must discard the matching allied card to do the commercial flight action to an allied city. You can no longer fly to blue by just showing blue.
Oh, bummer.
What a jip.
That was such a good ability.
Well, can't we do something about getting rid of a restriction? Isn't that an ability or something like that?
Thank you, Ramp.
I could have sworn that was an ability. Like, get rid of a
Restriction?
Yeah.
No, that was an event card that we chose not to use. We had an event. There's an event card that we could have put in that's removed a
impossible.
restriction.
Oh, hello, Dispel the Night.
The spam and night.
Alright. Where's your drink from?
Sarsaparilla.
Oh boy. That's him.
All right, so we've prepared the board and the
Process
pieces already. We've added the agents to the board. We've put the threat cards there with the infection. We've added the starting infection cards there. We've prepared the player deck and dealt out the cards. We have added escalation cards into the deck. We've added the satellite cards. We now have 4 satellite cards.
It's getting really hard.
And there's about to be a 5th one for those watching along.
There's so much going on in this game.
We've reassembled the player deck. We need to choose our characters and our aliases, and then we can begin. Melissa was chosen at random to be the first player.
I'll start with a good old farm burger.
I'm torn. I don't know if I should start with my regular Regina Phalange so I can do my card stuff and like have these Shanghai, or if I should go with the new person because of the deep cover and the doctor ability.
I have no incentive for any of these, so I think I'll start on my middle
was gonna
guy.
say, we
Once per turn
definitely-
as an
I'm gonna be
action
Beth
while
Sanders.
in the politician
She kills
city.
so much,
Oh,
and your
wait.
ability to drop those. We need that safe house in Leningrad
Yep.
ASAP.
So do y'all think I should be the new doctor
Actually,
person
I'm gonna be the
for
new
that
person.
action, or just go with my?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I think you should do.
Yep.
Now tell us about, we put an upgrade on Melissa's person. Could you tell us about that?
Okay, so it says politician. Once per turn, as an action, while in a politician's city.
Shanghai.
Yeah, so I chose Shanghai. You may give a city card to a player in any city.
That's nice.
So she has a visa to Shanghai, so she can fly to Shanghai, and when she's there, she can give a card to anyone, anywhere.
That's pretty cool.
Good combo.
We were like,
anywhere.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we like that. And someone else got an upgrade as well. It's you.
Oh, on my Sparky character, he can identify city actions from any safe house instead of going to the safe house of that region.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
And so again, to infiltrate the secret layer, you've got to have the Soviet cards, right? To get in.
Let's have a look at that.
Yes, it's important to
To
remember.
enter, just
You have to be a Soviet alias.
all you have to do
Your
is,
alias must match
Yeah.
the city's
Yeah.
affiliation.
Mhm. Then when you're infiltrating, you've got to show the numbers.
Mhm.
All right, I'm starting as the new persona.
I'm starting as allied. We're all, the three of us are allies. You're
Yeah,
Soviet, but we're all allies.
We're watching
Yeah.
you change.
yeah.
We're
Alright, so
watching.
we're helping you
I'm
get
smoking a
dressed.
cigarette while I watch.
Moving my iPad to the other eye.
I'm trying to get my hat to look right.
I'm adjusting my glasses. Like,
So tall.
all right,
Alright,
so
what you gonna
I
do?
was randomly chosen to go first.
You've
That you were.
I want to be able to get to Shanghai, I think, as far as like to be able to give cards. I think that would be beneficial, like to get us started, but I don't know who to give cards to. So it does, does anyone
Well,
give cards
he
right
could.
now?
He
Typically
needs
to
in North
me.
America. So giving him Havana would be helpful.
Okay. So we could do that.
And despite the fact that he's in Washington, this is not a share intel action. So
That's true.
you could still give it to him when you're in Shanghai. You can't give it to him while you're standing in Washington, but if you fly to Shanghai, you can send
Yeah.
it to him.
Now I was thinking about heading down to Santiago to get rid of one of those things,
Yeah.
because we always end up forgetting about these low-lying places that are
Yeah.
hard to get to. So since y'all are all by this Los Angeles, Toronto, you could take care of those. I could use this card, get down here to Santiago, take care of that, then fly over, use my visa, go over to Shanghai and give him this card. So it'd be
Yeah.
1, pick up 1, 2, go over there 3, give him the card 4.
I'm not mad at it.
I like it.
Right? So
Bless
that's
you.
what I shall do. I come down here.
You take a symptom.
Yep.
How are you feeling down there with the penguins? What's your symptom
what-
going to be?
How am I feeling down here with
You're feeling slurred speech. All of them.
Commit to it.
No, you're not that.
Commit to
character.
it.
Nah.
no.
Shanghai, give Jesse a card.
Oh, I got something in the mail.
Postmark Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I know in Shanghai?
Slur speech.
It's a politician.
Just need
Oh,
one more
what's
North
the name?
America card.
I know where one is.
North America.
Oh,
Washington.
It just happened?
Yeah, I
Yep.
just got this.
Oh. Sure would hope that something comes in the mail
Is it
again.
the-
Gumshoes, don't rest on your laurels. We've got agents afoot in Cairo.
are we supposed to put a thing in the North America to mark it as
Sure, if you want.
Yes, please
Go
do.
for it.
And Delhi.
Cairo.
Washington?
Delhi.
Okay, so only one card in the discard right now, correct?
Santiago.
Yeah, I'm just here to clear stuff. So I'm going to go 1 deep cover, neutralize agents. 1. 2, 3 clear, or I'm gonna go here, clear. And then I will head to what?
It's a little gnat flying around.
Oh.
I'm interested in.
I could end in any city. I'm just wondering. There's not really a purpose to end anywhere because I can't trade in Washington, so I don't want to go there. I think I'm just gonna hang out. Well, I have to go back to Washington. Actually, I changed my ID, so I'm gonna go back here in case I draw North America. Then I could just switch right at the beginning and do it.
Okay. Great.
Hmm.
There you go.
2 Africas.
That will not do it.
Nope. But we're getting there for other purposes.
Agents afoot in Saigon.
Not Saigon.
It's a miss.
No.
And Lagos, an old favorite. So we're to me.
All right, farm.
Would you like me to move you to Leningrad or thereabouts, Ronald? I could get you to New York.
If I was in Leningrad and started my turn there, I would be very unhappy.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I can get you New York,
Get to
Madrid, Paris.
You'd have to put me in Moscow, which I mean,
There's
I
an
can get to
I in Moscow
pretty
too.
easily.
But there's a safe
But
house.
Moscow-
Oh, sorry, Moscow. I'm looking at Warsaw. Apparently, I get dyslexic. I don't know. Does anybody who needs to move?
I'm good where I'm at in the safe house.
I mean, I could walk to Los Angeles, 1, walk or 2, and then kill. If nobody needs to move.
If you were your other person, if you changed clothes first before you went,
You could take care
you
of
could
all
take
of
out
them.
all 3 of them.
Are they in a bad city? Or does that work for all of them?
When you do neutralize agents, you take out all 3.
Oh, wow.
He would not have the.
Being able to
Safe
move people
house.
around.
Well, he wouldn't. He would get a. There's a. eyeball
Oh,
there.
there's an eyeball there.
But you
Never
still
mind.
have a 1.
1,
Two.
2, neutralize. I'd have to use 1 to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to use 1 to change change aliases.
Um,
The other thing, but you know what? That person has never lost any cover.
True.
This is a
They are
brand new
fresh.
person.
Yeah.
it seems like a really poor way to spend his first turn.
Getting rid of 3 agents?
And taking a hit to his cover. And besides, I already committed to farm. So, that would be...
You can just remove 1 and that'd still be safe. It's not 3, but it's still safe.
I mean, what? So change.
No, you don't have to change. Just walk.
over there, kill 1,
two,
and leave.
kill 1, move to Mexico City.
1, 2, 3, kill 1. Yeah,
Mm.
you can do that, but then you're still going to be stuck there,
You go to
and
Mexico
then farm's
City.
going to lose 1.
Walk, kill, move.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Go to
okay.
Mexico.
I'll do that. If nobody needs to move. White.
You're white.
What'd I get? What did I get? I got London. Are we looking for a European city?
We're looking for
No, no.
blue.
Purple?
No, sorry,
Don't
purple.
look.
North America.
And Escal Nation.
Escalation.
Oh, that's Nation.
Oh, that's good. We don't have any 3s out.
About to.
That's hopeful. Oh,
Naperville.
oh, that one. But it's a big starting pile. Better odds than normal.
I was like, oh, what's that cute green card you have? Oh,
Symptom. All right. Strange that only 1 of our people can treat, and then when you change ideas, like I don't remember how to do this.
Mhm.
well, because you're pretending to be someone else.
Yeah, but when it comes to
Technically, all
okay.
3 of them are aliases.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand the deep cover. I understand the transport crew. Just the treating seems like anybody could have that little side gig.
Well, I think the idea is that you choose someone to treat. You choose someone to be a Soviet undercover. Like you form a team that balances it out, like regular pandemic.
I don't think this is a team. This is all the same person.
Yeah.
No, you're the
I
treater
want
person.
a cute
She's
green
the
card now.
Russian person.
Yeah.
He's the team, the 4 of us.
Oh, I was talking about the ability we all have. Treat.
He's saying you balance out the team so that 1 or 2 people treat and other people don't.
Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about thematically speaking. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, it doesn't make
The
sense why
balance.
one has the knowledge to treat, but when
It's
you
not
put
the
on
knowledge. You're pretending to be someone.
So you watch someone die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, because otherwise you don't want to blow your cover. Remember, you just now said you don't want to blow literally 1 cover.
That's true.
Look at Beth. She's like, cover. Who cares about cover?
It's the woman in pink glasses. Shenanigans afoot in Washington. And Gumshoes, be wary of the disease of Sao Paulo.
Oh my.
That's my turn.
On a cute green card now. There's a whole stack of them. All right. What you gonna do?
I'm going to Leningrad to build a safe house.
Look at
That's what I
you.
was told to do.
But
Go for it.
those cute green cards give you muscle spasms.
How do
Little
we
bit.
reveal the numbers
Some
once we
slurred
get into the...
speech.
Just walk.
Slow
And it
response
reveals the
time.
first number, and you have to...
It reveals every number that's adjacent to you when you walk in there.
So then you know what cards you need to walk through.
Yep. So I'm gonna fly. So does anyone care which one I discard to fly?
No.
Okay. Then I'll discard Kiev. What colors do we need? We need gray. And we probably need blue, but we don't need a red team, theoretically, unless we do Peking. And then, so that's fly action, 1. Oh, I can fly anywhere. I'll fly straight to Leningrad. 1. Build a safe house, that's 2.
I like it.
I'll change clothes right quick. I'm Nikita now.
Nikita.
3. And then I will do the
Infiltrate.
no, enter-exit infiltration site. What a nice name for an ability, for an action.
Go on in.
To here. Melissa, can you help me by revealing the 4 that I'm adjacent to?
Okay, so there's this
That's
one.
a 6. You're in luck.
I don't have any more actions
That's
left.
true.
This is a 4.
I have a 7, 8, and 9.
Ah. A 6.
I have that. No, I don't.
7? No, that's a 1. I think I flipped it upside down. Or no. A 1, a 6, a 4, and a 7. Yeah, that's a
I have
7.
one of
7,
those.
a 1, a 6, and a 4. I think it's a 1.
Oh. All right. And then that will be the end of me. So during mop up, I get kicked out.
Ooh,
Back down to here.
booted.
But you're in a safe house.
It's true. And I get 2 cards. Oh, we've got a satellite launch
In Europe.
over Europe.
Good thing you're in a safe house.
And good thing I'm about to destroy it.
Yeah.
Nice.
On my next turn, I'm going to destroy that.
Nice, because you're in the perfect place.
Mhm.
All right.
I'll put it right there to remind me.
We do have shenanigans in Santiago. Disease spreading. And
Right.
Shanghai. Melissa.
All right. First action, you've got mail.
Oh, I got mail.
You've got mail.
Washington package showed up. Nice. Been waiting for this.
Okay. And then I will take care of those blokes.
Not the bloke.
1, 2.
Oh, you've got mail.
You've got
You've got
mail.
mail. Thanks, Slivers.
Thank you, Slivers.
All right, so I took that's 3, and now I have 4. I mean, I could
Pop down this way.
Yeah, I could start heading down.
Somebody got to deal with this, but I don't know who.
Someone's deep cover could do it in one action.
It's true.
Did someone have that town? Yeah, you had that town. All right.
I'm also wondering,
She's got one more action.
I'm at a safe
Mhm.
house. Should I switch over to my other person?
Depends what you plan on doing next.
Start trying to clear some stuff with this, like get rid of my symptom card and start neutralizing.
Yep.
All right, I'm switching to Lana Smirnoff with my final action and staying in.
Okay.
Everybody's
Now there's
Soviet
3
but me.
Soviets and 1 ally.
Uh-huh.
Woohoo!
I'm about to switch out, so.
All right, what I get? Oh, North America,
Yeah,
Toronto,
I mean, we're going to be done with it.
and a Bangkok.
And shenanigans afoot in Bogota. Bogota.
Bogota.
Bogota.
Bogota.
Jesse.
Okay. I am going to switch to Sparky Spy.
Sparky Spy.
What all kinds of numbers you got over there, Jesse?
Numbers 1, 2, 5, 7, 8.
So you have 1 and 7. If you had a 6, you could go into the office.
I don't.
Anybody have a 6?
I don't have
You
one.
have a
Yeah, I
6?
do. I have a 6.
She has a 9. We could just flip it upside down.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's how the Soviets do it.
Any of this works.
All right. I'm going to identify target city, reveal the cards, plus, because we need 4, I need 1 fewer, 3. And it just so happens I'm in a correct safe house, so that doesn't matter. And that is me to reveal the bug control center.
So where we gotta send a team?
Mexico City.
Oh,
I'm
great.
there now.
Travis is there now.
We need a gray team.
But what can I do to assist that?
You don't have to get rid of your cards. You just have to show them.
That special
I'm
person.
done. Like done showing. I need. Let me switch.
So you switched to him. That was your first action. Then you did a identify. That was your
Yep,
second
I'm switching
action.
again to Bubba
Okay.
Otaspi. Any blue cards in there? I think there's an
No.
LA. Oh no, there's
Kiev and Santiago.
Any sixes in
Kiev
there?
and Santiago. Do you have any
No.
6s?
No, go
fish.
fish.
Where's Uno Maestro?
I'm gonna knock him out, and that'll be
Promise
my
to
turn.
knock you
Yeah.
out.
I'm gonna knock him out. Riyadh, Shanghai. All right, I need to rearrange some things. Let's talk about the target cities we need.
Well, we know this one's gray. We know we
Yeah.
need 3 grays for this. We need 2 grays for this.
So I
A
think
red
we
and a
start-
blue.
We should start making them grays.
It's so hard to make a
mean-
team.
I'm in Washington. I could just pick it up later. That's what I'll do. But I'd like to use this before my turn comes up again for that purpose. But we'll see. Or somebody could take some cards from me. I don't know.
Extended time has to be the current player, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you were going to use that before your next turn, you'd have to use it now.
He can use it
There's
on
just-
any current player.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You-
thought
Yeah,
he
any-
meant
Yeah.
he wanted it.
No, I want to use this on somebody else before my turn comes around.
So now we
If there's a good reason for it.
have some danger in Saigon.
Saigon.
Is okay. And Rome.
Roma.
So I could go down to Lima and kill some people. I could go to Los Angeles and kill some people.
What if you flew to Leopoldville and killed those people?
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
There's no safe houses in Africa.
We need a safe house for.
I don't know.
In case a satellite comes out.
That rare instance. You didn't camp at a safe house here.
No, but there's one very close by.
I find the more we can take 3s of anything off the board, the better.
I agree. I'll do it. Fly for 1. Kill 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Yeah, that's definitely a place that gets forgotten easily.
Mm-hmm.
I have Jakarta, which is a 6,
Ooh, a 6.
and Bogota, which is a 3.
Bogota.
And we have Shenanigans in Cairo. And where I am.
I'm
See,
so
there
glad you
we
did that.
go.
Yeah, good idea.
Last turn.
Could have been a bad one.
Could have been. All right. Well, it does not really pay me to infiltrate anymore because I don't have the appropriate numbers to do that. And I put a safe house here for whoever needs to come.
Gotta take out the
Action 1,
satellite.
I'm taking out the satellite. So
Excellent.
disable satellite in a city with a bugged control center. Remove that region's satellite.
Thank you, Mom.
Bye. They're not watching in Europe anymore. How about that?
Comrade, we have lost satellite observation.
How about that?
It
Did
couldn't
I
have
draw
been that
2
Nikita.
6s? I did draw 2 6s. There's
So
the
now
other one.
you have a 6, a 1, and a 7.
I don't have the 1.
I have
You
a
better get
1.
Do you have a 4?
Something's coming in the mail for you.
Yes, you've got mail.
He doesn't need the
If
4
you send me,
because he can go in the back door.
if you send me Prague as mail, I can just go make that in Moscow. The bait,
team?
the
The red team?
Yeah.
Teams
We
are
need
great.
Yeah,
teams.
going in there does not have a timer on it.
Right.
We just need to think about it for future.
And the teams can help us keep
Mhm.
control on a lot of this.
Yeah, teams are always good, and we tend to not prioritize them.
All right, so I'm gonna move 1 to here. Just kills
Oh,
those.
funny thing is, the 1 is the one I need for both the team and the infiltration.
There will be other ones, but
True.
you could also use it just to get in there and find out what this is.
That's a good point.
But you got to have 3 grays to succeed that quest, anyways. So, so I entered a city, so I automatically just killed them.
Isn't that nice?
Such
a killer. You're such a BA.
Oh,
by the way, if anybody
not
needs
a person. I can't send you mail right now unless I switch.
You're at a safe house.
Yeah, if I switch, send you the mail, then I guess switch back and go because I want to get rid of this symptom. That was the whole point of whatever. That's okay.
You can do that. You
I
enter
don't
a
know what
Soviet
to
city.
do now.
You go south.
You have 2 actions left.
Kill everyone there.
That's not.
Well, you got to get out of Warsaw.
But you go back up north.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I go down
And then
there.
you switch. Down, kill, up,
Switch, and then I can't send you mail. That's 4 turns.
switch. But I need to use this.
Oh, so you can use it on my turn. Then I
You
can
can get
switch
to
and then send you the
Istanbul,
mail.
take a symptom, and then you'd be 1 away from Rome.
That's it.
But that's
It doesn't
that's
help me, though.
not. It's not me using 2 turns.
It's not good for me to be her.
It's
I
a
need to
wasted
change to
turn.
someone else.
You need 2
Next
actions.
door to a
So
safe house.
I let's say that my first action.
But you
Yeah,
kill people as you want.
I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna backtrack that. So my first action was change to Beth.
Your first action was taking out the satellite.
Satellite, change to Beth, walk, and then use my umbrella to kill the 2 guys. Oh, that's 4 actions. I better
He's
not
got
do
a
that.
2 thing, and I can't use it because it would be wasted.
Or Travis can move you if he's the right role. He is.
You don't want to move me?
I can do that. That's what I do.
That's true. All right.
Well, that's 4 actions.
Sounds good.
What you get?
Escalation.
Oh, wow. That was fast. Seems fast.
Peking.
Peking. Oh, yeah. We have business there, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a place I can go and take care of all those peoples.
True. That too.
I could.
It wasn't too fast. It's a pretty good stack of cards here.
Okay.
1, 2,
Seemed so fast.
3.
You can have 6 actions.
Yeah, but it still wouldn't allow me to give you the
6 actions?
mail
Why?
because I have to switch to give you the mail.
You move north. You kill all. You move south. You switch. You give the mail. That's 5 actions.
So I'm still wasting an action. I just
Well,
hate-
you'll do some
Do
other
something
thing.
else.
Oh, this is an action to get rid of this, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's not.
The symptoms you can
No,
discard in
it's
safe
just
house.
walking
As
into
soon
a
as you-
city.
Okay.
As soon as you walk into that Soviet city, you're going to get rid of it.
Yeah, I just hate wasting an action. That's
You're not going to waste it. You're going to do
Yeah,
something.
Do something. While you're that other role, you can do something. Let's see. You're doing the
Lot of
political.
All right, gumshoes.
Figure it out.
We'll,
Oh,
we'll
you
see
might
what yeah,
find
there
out.
might be a
Keep
person
your
in
eyes
place.
open in Leopoldville
So glad we.
Popular place.
and Santiago. This disease-ridden penguin palace.
All right.
All right. So right now I'm Lana Smirnov.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going up,
That's 1.
take care of all those peoples.
That's 2.
I've just entered a Soviet city, so I can remove my
You don't
symptom.
slur speech anymore.
And now I move back down to
Shanghai.
That's 3.
Shanghai. I switch to Regina Phalange.
That's 4.
Now I get 2 extra.
Extended time.
I send
Oh, he actually just gives you these?
Oh, so I can save
true,
one. Good,
yeah.
good. Now it's not wasted. All right, then I send you some mail. You've got mail.
Thank
So
you.
that spends one of these. You can save the other one.
Yep, I will save this because there's nothing else beneficial to do right now because there's no one in my city.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good, good. And now 2 cards,
We
please.
go together like...
Pardon.
Remember
I have
forever.
Manila
and
Novosibirsk.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it should be. Bogota.
Bogota.
And Lima.
Lima. South America's looking tough. I am going to take my visa to Moscow from Washington, please. And I am going to turn in 4 to create base.
Team.
A team, yeah. Base, team, van, whatever.
Food truck.
An ice cream truck.
Yep, I'm gonna take that ice cream truck.
Flower delivery.
Doesn't really need to go anywhere right now.
You can, no.
Let's see, so I need a 7, a 6, and a 1. Prague has the 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And where's that 7? It's somewhere in that stack that I just turned in.
I have a 7.
Cairo.
Cairo, that's far.
I have a 7.
In London. In London, eh? So I moved.
I just want to say, and this is probably a unpopular opinion,
Sure.
but if we wanted to disrupt the 4th trial, we could zoom that over to Peking and do it.
Yep.
Saigon,
That's
Delhi, and
unpopular.
Calcutta would all turn into green places, but Peking would be saved and we would complete 1 goal.
And we already
Even
know
if we
where-
don't do it right this second, that is an option if we start feeling the clamp coming around us.
And we have the
That's
we have the
extreme.
bug control center.
well,
already
we're halfway
discovered.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
we need
so-
we need a gray team to go there. So
I think it's early for that drastic a measure.
But I'm just saying it's an option
Ronald
there.
is the
Like
traitor.
we can start
That's
working.
too
We can
much.
start working right now towards the bug control center.
Here's
and
the
then
other
know
thing.
that that's
L3
in our back
says
pocket.
if you
Remember
get a
consequences.
gray team and send it to Mexico City, that same gray team can then go over here and be one of these places.
And then we'd have 2 out of the 4.
Can that great
Yeah.
team be made in Lima?
Yeah.
That's where it
Because
has
it's
to be
very
made
young.
until someone builds another safe house.
They have 2.
Melissa has 2. Jesse has 2.
To what?
Great.
Grays.
Great.
If
Oh,
Melissa
right.
gave 2 of her grays to Jesse, he could make a safe house. I mean, he could make a team.
I have to be somewhere. She could send 1. but
Postmaster
not
General
both.
over there.
And there's none of these grays I can really
Well,
choose.
you're not that far from each other.
Oh yeah, that's right. She just does the handoff.
Travis can literally just
mhm.
move her to you.
Yeah, because I could use my politician to do one of the handoffs.
How many actions do you have left, Jesse?
And then do my
I
assistant
have.
to the
Let's
other
see. I
handoff.
moved. I created. So I have 2 actions left. So if I want to stick around that area, I'm gonna have to go to.
Do you want to move that team down to Peking or?
Just to sit them. Yeah.
No, I guess that's not really a good idea. It can be
What's,
used
I
to
was
clear
gonna say,
other
what
stuff.
city is most likely to pop or get agents on it?
Peking's
the
in
only
that
one
list.
that's red is Cairo. Oh, Peking is technically one.
Yeah.
One that we're going to see soon.
Yeah,
We will see
send
it.
it there.
So putting it in Peking will constantly get rid of the agents that pop up in
Yeah.
Peking.
And it could just sit there until we need it for when
Yeah.
we do the
And because I can
trial.
move them for 3s, remember?
Yeah.
I'll put them in Peking. 1, 2. That's my final actions.
Give the man some
2 cards, please. This will decide.
No, Mama.
1 quiet night and a satellite over Asia. So nothing for me.
Satellite over
Good
Asia.
thing Melissa's in a
Has
safe
appeared.
house.
I'm in a safe house. Yeah.
You're also in Europe. So
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
the only
I
one in
am.
Asia and I'm in a safe house.
Shenanigans in Sao Paulo.
That Poor South America.
And
Remember
shenanigans in
consequences.
Saigon.
Yes,
That's the third in
yes,
Saigon.
Consequences.
We've got 3 things afoot in Saigon.
I could switch people and go down there and take care of it if necessary.
So I know I need to move
Send
Ronald
mail.
out.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go, Ronald? Up to 3 spaces away.
Yeah.
Let's put you in Istanbul. Actually, I could put you in Rome.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It's just somebody needs to go down there and deal with that.
I can't get you very far.
I know, but if you put me in Leningrad, I can just fly out because I fly out of safe houses.
I could also put you in Madrid, and then you'd be a move away.
You know what else? If you put
You'd have
me
to
in,
walk through. Oh wait,
if you put me in Novosibirsk, I could deal with this. Oh, but I would take 1 hit at the beginning of my turn. That's
But I could move you to Moscow, and you'd be in a safe house to start, and then you could enter.
Some in Europe. That's right.
Then you could enter Novosibirsk.
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't have enough to get back over here and deal with Lima.
Melissa could take a satellite, right?
All she's got to do is go
Well,
to
she was, I
Novosibirsk.
think, going to take care of Saigon.
Yeah.
She does have an extra action.
I do have 1 extra action because I can switch people, then move down, take care of all those.
That's
It's not enough.
That's- yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She wouldn't have enough actions to take care
Yeah,
of that.
5. I have an extra action.
It's 5 just to get there.
Oh,
'cause
well
you
then I
have
don't
to
have.
change, move.
Well,
kill,
then maybe
kill,
I shouldn't switch people. I just won't switch. I'll just go down, take care of one of them.
Walk, kill,
Oh,
walk.
oh, that's still 5. Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Too
There's
many.
just no way I can take care of Saigon if I do the.
This is
satellite.
not number 1 priority. As
No,
long as
there's-
people
no.
realize they need to be careful in Asia.
So I can put you in Madrid. I can put you in Moscow. Put you in Rome.
Just put me in
Poor
Leningrad.
South America needs help.
All right, that's my first action. I could move Melissa.
No, I need my house.
Oh wait, she's got to stay and cover. I could move Jesse to Melissa. Did we want to do that for any reason?
That would be helpful.
Jesse
Yeah.
being with Melissa
hand
is
them off the
very
That
cloud.
would give me
nice.
the 2 grays, and
Yeah,
I can
'cause I
make a
can
gray.
hand them off.
Let's move Jesse to Melissa. That's my second trick, and I can kill those 2 guys in Leopoldville.
Okay.
Kill. That's 4.
But the only problem with Melissa's turn is it's going to be spent handing me cards instead of killing people.
She's going to give, walk, kill.
I could at least go.
Then
Oh,
she-
then I can take care of the satellite,
Then
just
on
so
her-
you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Or on my
That'll
next
work.
turn, I can move her.
Or that, yeah.
Can I
We
have
got
cards,
options.
please? That's a problem for later, says Team Adequate.
Yep. Future me's
I have
problem.
Sao Paulo, so I now have 4 or 3 of those. But there's also a satellite in South America now.
Oh,
But we do have a house.
yep. There's a lovely home there.
Or yeah, safe house.
It's safe.
Like,
Makes
yeah,
me
we
feel
got a house.
safe.
We can't turn that one off. So
And-
that one's
True.
just-
Always watch.
Cairo is getting really sick,
Oh dear. Oh dear.
and Shanghai's got a new friend.
Hey guys, what's going
I
on?
feel like there's some agents there.
Do y'all have a room for rent? No, we're full. We're full. Why do you have all these wigs around? No reason.
Go open.
Mind your business.
Why so many eye patches?
Why is there a satellite overhead?
All right, I'm
Don't
gonna
ask too many questions.
discard Leningrad
Uh-huh.
to fly to anywhere. Now, what I'm doing is using my special ability. I'm not using an unrecorded flight because I'm not allowed to do that from a Soviet city.
Fair.
I'm using my special ability, which says when I'm in a safe house, discard a city card to move to any city.
Yep.
That's what I'm
Does
doing.
not have the words unrecorded flight in
just-
it whatsoever.
It just happens to be Leningrad, and I happen to be in Leningrad, but that is not what I'm doing. So that's 1, 2, kill 2 dudes.
Hit him from a
3,
far away.
and you know what? I might as well 4.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Cards.
Some cards.
Mop up.
Oh, mop up first.
There's nothing to mop up.
The little cars.
2 more reds.
Speaking of 2 more reds, gumshoes, Rome, about to pop, and Peking.
Won't be there for long.
Melissa, the much anticipated turn.
Right. I'm sending you Manila. That is one.
Just handing it to you.
Yes. No mail this time. Direct. And handing you Bangkok.
Thank you.
So that's 2.
Yep.
And then I could switch people 3.
You have 3 grays you could do.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
have
could
the
walk
right
down there
numbers.
4 and clear it all for 5. So like right now, because I did hit 1, 2, I have an extra action. I could switch people
That'd be 3.
3,
Walk 4.
down 4, clear it
Kill
all for
5.
5. Yeah, that's what I will do.
Okay. You're somebody else now. You're a nurse.
And
That kills everybody.
Death nurse.
And I'm still
There was
in-
a serial killer that
You're
I'm
still in
in
age.
killed
Asia,
people in
so I'm good
retirement
at
But he said he's going to take care of this.
was a
okay.
nurse.
So
a woman.
all good.
She poisoned them. I listen to serial killer podcasts.
Here you go, Melissa.
Birds.
Sounds like we're due for.
Oh. Buenos Aires and Atlanta. So I got 2 blues.
And now we counter it with 2 reds, Gumshoes. Washington. And Manila.
That's the 3rd in Manila.
That is my next place to
Thrilla
go.
and Manila.
Hopefully.
Sorry. 1 second.
Maybe. Did I do right?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
So to infiltrate, you need the numbers on any card, or does it have to be a certain region?
The numbers can be on any card.
Okay. And again, the numbers are 716.
Yes.
I have a 7 and a 6.
I have a 1.
I
No way.
have a 1. That's it.
Melissa could send it to you in the mail.
But I'm not at the right place with the right person. Just
That's
You're
true.
1 away.
But she's also the wrong person. She was going to go down to Manila.
yeah.
All right, Jesse.
All right. So I'm supposed to go take care of the satellite thing, huh?
And also make a team.
Melissa's going to start her turn there if you're not careful.
Can't do both. My team making ability has to be in that particular place, of which is Lima. All those are Soviet houses, all 3 of them.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could take 1 hit.
I think it's worth it to let Melissa eat
Yeah,
one
it's a new
to
person.
make that team, because I see you could fly to LA and then just walk down and then you could build it.
Fine.
Oh, well, you'd have to discard LA to do that.
Which would be fine. Discard LA, walk, build it.
Yeah.
Gonna be on the board for us to manipulate.
Yeah.
Another option is walk. I couldn't do both. Build Manila, then pick it back up. That would not be a build, but it would be in a city with 3, which would be great to have it there.
What's that?
Go down to Manila, discard Manila to build the thing, and then pick up Manila. It adds an extra action.
Oh, to build a safe house there.
If it was 1 space away, like
But the other thing is, we want it to go to Mexico City, so this is literally 1 space from Mexico
that is
City.
true. Yeah, that's true. We want that bug control center to happen.
Yep.
So you're ready to take a cover hit?
I'll take the hit.
All right.
Lana has not taken it.
Lana can
Your
handle
first
it.
one.
Yeah, she can handle that. All right, go to LA.
Bye, suckers.
Yep.
Yeah, you could have flown this way. It would have been much faster. I don't know why you took the flight all the way
This is
around.
the flat Earth. 1, 2, so a total of 3. Discarding 4 because I get a 1 card discount. Let me check these before I hand them to you. Okay. And then that builds a team.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
A lunchbox.
Is that your 4th?
That is me.
He gets 2 cards.
Come on, I have actual cities on them. Yay. Ooh, and they're blue. Go back to LA and
I
get my
have
card
2
back.
blues.
Cool. It's not a huge priority. Hand me the discard, please. I know there's some blues for me to get around.
Gumshoes, look out for trouble in Lagos.
Always.
Our old friend. And Warsaw.
Yeah, there's a Washington and a Los Angeles. So
Yeah, those are
Yes.
cities, yes.
if you handed me, I'm supposed to do Saigon. That's kind of close. If you handed me one, I could go to LA and make a team.
You have to make it in Washington, right?
I can't hand you
There
that.
is a Washington
I'm
card
not
in
there.
there.
That's not me.
We didn't mop up before drawing
I
two
have to
player
mail
cards.
it to you.
Right, that's what I meant,
If I'm
like
another
mail.
person.
Yeah.
So I can move that team down there to clean that one dude.
Well, we're trying to go to the bug control center.
Yeah,
thing.
so we got to send the Mexico City.
I like the discounts. All my characters do discounts.
Do you want me to do that now?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do it.
They seem to anyway.
That's one. Do you want me to move Melissa to?
You're going to acquire the target?
I'll acquire the target. That's two.
Okay.
Shh.
Is it 151? Is that what it says?
151, I think. Yeah.
501.
Get these ready. We about to bug this place.
The team bugged the control center. While doing so, they found a fragment of a blueprint to a location called Pearl Compound. Ooh, mythology episode. Place a control center sticker on the target city. Place a bugs sticker over the corner of the control center sticker to show that it was bugged. Take the target city card under the objective and add it to the hand of the player who completed the objective. Find operations card 82 and add it to the intelligence folder. Anyone may look at it at any time.
Well, that's so fun. Now you have another great card.
Look at that.
Look at that.
82.
82. That's the year I was born.
Pearl again.
I think lost the Pearl Station.
It's some blueprints,
As we
and one of the buildings has been burned.
There we go.
And if we could look at our other intelligence map, I noticed something about it.
That's good.
You'll notice there is a building shaped like this with a plus in it. And there is a building shaped like that with a plus in it here. So it's the exact same piece of information. That same building.
It's been burned out.
This one's got an X over it, and this one it's burned.
Neato
What could it mean?
observation. Yes, what does
Well, that's
it mean?
July
Something
and that's
about in-
August. So by the
Maybe-
next month, they took care of it.
Maybe Coop doesn't want us to know that place exists.
What is
Because
that
that's,
number?
bring up
that's
his
where
name.
the secret
113,
is.
151.
But look at the months. Like that was July. It was marked off. Now by August,
It's
done
burnt.
for.
No, it looks like someone's like they're marking it. They're like that place has to go, and then
They
it's like
burnt it down.
either they burnt it down or there's something on there they don't want us to know.
Could be all of the things.
So that was my second action. Do we want me to move Melissa to Shanghai?
No, actually,
The other thing is that gray team needs to get to Delhi or Calcutta, and you're the best at moving people.
I am. What's our fastest?
Or to Manila.
What's our fastest way to Delhi or?
oh yeah, send
We
it
can
to.
get them to Manila and wipe it out.
Then I don't have to go to Manila.
Oh yeah, 1, 2. Yeah.
So go to Los Angeles.
And then it's close
1,
to
2,
Calcutta.
3, yeah.
So that's my
Well,
third.
it's just 2.
I
Oh,
can go
3.
3.
So that's my third action. So I can move Melissa 3 spaces.
Now I don't have to take care of.
Or Ronald, Jesse, do you either of you need to move?
I wouldn't mind moving.
You can move me back. Can you move me back to Shanghai so that I can send him mail, and that way I don't
It
have to
does
worry
say
about
for a
the
cover, and it does put her right there for mail.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all are in a safe house.
All right. Well,
Let's do it.
on the other hand, though, you moved 3, right?
I can up to 3.
I have to be in Washington to turn this in. So
1, 2.
on my turn, that would be my whole turn just getting to Washington.
That's
yeah,
true.
and I'm only one away.
Yeah. So
Washington, I know there's a card in there, so if I start there, I could just pick it up. I could receive the mail if you're able to send it.
let's move Jesse then.
Because Melissa just has to walk, change, send.
Yeah. Move
And
Jesse.
I could do the full.
1, 2,
full
3.
thing.
And now I don't have to worry about Manila anymore.
And now I get 2 cards.
Yeah.
First,
Mop
mop up.
Bye.
I have a feeling what one of these is going to be.
And is there another vehicle? Oh yeah, this one. Okay.
Nothing there.
All right. I
You
have
have too many cards.
Osaka and an airlift.
Ooh.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That is an
East
8.
Berlin's gonna
Aye.
go away.
We already
You
had
got
a red
enough to
team.
make
A team.
another
Yeah.
team, which we need.
You
And
got-
But we
also-
also need 3 grays for this.
oh, so you got plenty for that. What are your numbers looking like?
Yeah, do you have the numbers needed? 7, 1, and 6.
I have 6 and 7. I still don't have a 1.
Yeah.
I have a 1. Oh, I have a 1. I can send it to you.
You can only do that once per turn, right?
Well, is it more
Mm,
important for you to get these or you to get that to go in there? What needs to happen?
It's more important for Jesse to. Well, the blue team, the reason we wanted the blue team is to control the number of these cities.
But how close are we to doing that if I give him that number?
I
We
still
don't
have to-
know what the other number even is yet.
Oh, so
Sure,
yeah,
we
we need
don't.
to send you the card.
But
first,
if you enter that office, you get an action token.
well,
I
no,
have to
let's
fly to
see.
Baghdad.
Where are you at? You're in that.
I have to fly to Baghdad, walk to Moscow, change my alias, walk to Leningrad. I wouldn't be able to enter the facility until my next turn, my turn after next.
So
Okay, so
she
you
gets
just
sent
drew
to next
cards.
time.
Okay, so you need to do that.
Istanbul is feeling under the weather, and Toronto has a bad guy.
All right.
Next turn.
It's me,
It's you.
Beth Sanders.
Do your thing, Beth.
Killer.
Killer. Killer Sanders.
Well, I could fly to Rome and kill some people.
Sounds
What you
good to
do.
me. And take care of that cube since you're Beth Sanders.
It's
You
true.
are
It's
the
true.
hit.
So I'm gonna go ahead and kill
Hit
this dude
lady.
from Santiago.
That's 1.
Then I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna
2.
fly using my Warsaw card.
You get a
Wait.
symptom.
Yep, I get a symptom.
Your symptom.
Oh wait, you're using your ability, not the little.
Rome has left
Okay,
you
yes,
feeling
yes,
a
yes,
bit.
good,
Tingling limbs.
good, good. Ooh, you're a bit tingly.
You're feeling.
Ooh.
You're feeling the Renaissance.
You got one of those cute little green cards. It
Clip
made
that.
you tingle.
So it was 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Kill 2 dudes.
You could get rid of the
And-
kid.
And
that cube.
4.
Little cube gave me the tinglies.
All right.
Two
2 cards.
computers.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Yeah, I was.
Increase the threat to 3. At least I just took the last 3er off of the board. So we're only going to have 1 3er, which is Paris.
And you're next to it, so that's helpful.
Mm-hmm. I mean, my turn is really
Oh,
far
yeah.
away now, but
True.
All right. Starting to see the shift like we did in a former season where things, what we were used to has gone away and the new thing has popped up.
we used to have so much trouble making teams, and now we've like figured that out better. We're better at making teams now than we were. I guess we have a
I
lot
feel
more
like we're
abilities.
more lucky too.
Yeah, that has to do with it.
So on my turn, don't forget I have airlift. I could airlift myself to Lima and make a team.
We were talking about you need those for Sabic's headquarters as well.
True.
3
gumshoes. Cairo is about to pop its diseases. Istanbul is about to pop its diseases.
Yeah, we got 2 here. 2
And
in-
Washington has another bad guy. Must
2
have
in
been elected to
Bogota.
office.
and 2 in Sao Paulo. 2 in Santiago, 3 in Istanbul, 3 in Cairo.
Yeah, we got 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. It's looking bad.
Yep.
Yep, that disease is going to start spreading.
All right, whose turn?
Melissa.
So she gets a hit to her cover.
So-
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep. Let's see what you scratch off.
Burned.
Insta death.
Insta nothing.
nothing. I'm a lucky
You
guy.
had anything yet?
No.
All right. 4 actions.
Jeez.
All right. So I'm gonna move up back to.
Shanghai. One,
Then I have to switch
2.
and hand you off. Which card did I need to give you?
Mail me
I mean, I can mail you both. I have 2 actions.
No.
Or
So then it say once per
per
turn?
turn, right?
Oh, yes, because you're not.
Or did she want to
with
give me the 1?
Well, I'm going next.
More
I'm
important
gonna
for
make the thing.
Blue to get done.
Yeah, I
Um,
support that.
so I can send you one and then take care of the guy on my spot, or I can move the little
Send
car
me
one closer.
Toronto.
Toronto. There you go. You've got mail.
I've got mail.
Yeah, once per turn, I could do that. So my options are move the car. I have 1 action left. I could either move the little team farther up closer to Calcutta, because I think that's the closest place, or I could take care of the guy that's with me.
I feel like Travis should be the one moving teams around because
Agreed.
he can move them so much more efficiently than the rest of
Yeah,
us.
Agreed.
unless we just have like
Unless
a
it's a-
space to move.
Yeah. Or
All right,
it's
so I'll
game
move
saving.
I'll take the guy away from where it's with me. That's 4.
All right.
Mop up.
Nothing to
Versus
mop.
anything.
Just want
I
to get
got
in habit.
Istanbul and New York.
Wow.
And 3 threats. Shanghai. It's the dude you just killed. He's back from the dead. Lima.
Mm.
I thought I told you to scout.
Manila.
Skip scout. Get him on out.
All
Why'd you come
right.
back here? Get out of my house.
Well, let's pick up Washington. We're going to use my spy camera to draw it from the discard pile.
You're about to play it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
He just wanted to hold it.
I just like to hold it. Turning in these 3 plus the 1 in the discard pile for a total of 4 to create a blue team.
A blue team.
Blue team go. So that's 1. That's 2. 2 actions left.
Leave it there in Washington. and mop up.
I would love to get it all the way to Paris.
Send it to Los Angeles.
So I think I will.
I can get it to Paris
Oh,
in a
wait.
single
I'm
turn.
going to let that sit.
Yeah,
I'm
let
gonna
that
move
let that mop
it
up.
here and clean this. And
I didn't
that's
realize
me.
Paris
That's
had
4
three,
actions. And then the mop up will take care of the rest.
Because
Did
we
you
just mopped
finish?
up after your
Yeah,
turn.
Mop
Did you
up.
get?
So did you get cards?
I didn't get cards yet. I just need my 2 cards.
Grr.
What, you were in mid
Oh,
thought.
a
Uh,
satellite.
What were you thinking?
African launch.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something. Oh, the satellite launch.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's
dear
gonna hurt.
Goodnesses.
So I need to get out on this turn.
Yep, you do.
Meanwhile,
You have
Jesse, shenanigans afoot in Lagos.
Lagos. Okay.
That'll
Lagos,
trouble
right
spot.
here.
Problem in Bogota.
Bogota.
Every single time.
Oh, yes, thank you.
And a friend in Saigon.
Thank you, Kiro.
Thank you. So that's Jesse's turn. So I take a hit to my cover.
Or
Yeah.
Kaio.
So what I
Kaio.
was gonna say is, do we now have
Oh, no.
enough? I mean, were we really planning to get all 4, or can we go ahead and disrupt this?
I lose a card.
4.
You lose
How
a card.
awesome would it be to hit all
Mhm.
4?
Okay.
What do we need? We need just the Russian one, right?
This has a 7.
No, we have a Russian. All we need is
the
another
Soviet.
gray.
we have Peking and we
Another
have
gray.
Calcutta right
Yes,
now.
but what about Sabek? We need 3 grays to infiltrate his tomb.
I say we
place.
just go for.
Oh, we just have
disrupting
one
3
gray
out of
on
the
the
4
board.
trials.
I'm about to discard a card, Jesse. If you want, I can get rid of Bogota.
You can get rid of Mexico City. I'm right next to it.
I can get rid of Mexico City. Since I took a hit to my cover. Okay, so
It's not his tomb. It's his
But
headquarters.
wait, now
Sorry.
you can't make the team. You need 5.
All right. So we were talking about not making a team and just doing 3 of the 4 cities.
But where's our other? Oh,
You-
there's
you don't
3
have
out of
one yet,
blue,
do you?
Red.
no, I never
gray.
get the one.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have the 1.
No, he needs a 1.
I absolutely have to get out of Africa,
But I can send him the 1.
but I can't go
I
to.
have the 1.
I know.
Yeah, you can send it to him.
Yeah.
So we were talking about moving this team up to Calcutta,
And then that
moving the
team
blue
to
team
Paris.
over to
Paris, right?
Saigon. It has to go to Saigon.
But I thought
Could
it
go
was
this
supposed
way,
to
right?
clear
Yeah, it
something
can.
clean.
It can reach Saigon.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
That's it.
I have to get somewhere where I'm not going to be
Oh.
taking.
Yeah.
So I could go to Baghdad and then Moscow. So that's 2 for me.
Baghdad.
I have a visa to Baghdad.
The But why do you need to go to Moscow?
Because there's a safe house there.
Oh.
I can't
Well,
end in
you also
Baghdad.
have airlift, so.
I do, but it seems odd to use it. I mean, so yeah, I could airlift to anywhere right now.
You could airlift one of the teams also.
Just discard London and go there.
Yep.
Unless you need that number.
A 7, I do.
Well, I mean, with the grays, you're not being precious with the grays anymore, so you can discard one of those and go to.
Those are both in South America. Also satellites.
What about the Pacific Rim? Oh, you can't discard the Pacific Rim ones?
I just can't
No,
share.
he needs his 6, a 1, and a 7.
Yeah, and there's a 4 up there too, right? To go to the other
That's
room.
the other side.
So
His tomb? Who tomb?
I said tomb, but I meant headquarters.
Oh.
Yes.
Ronald
Thanks.
intends to shoot and bury him there.
It will be his
His
tomb.
tomb, like.
So
Well-
what's got to happen? What blue team's got to
Okay,
move?
Here's what I thought would happen is that you would move this gray team to Calcutta.
That would be 1.
You'd move the blue team to Saigon.
That'd be 2.
You would complete that. You would disrupt the trial.
That'd be 3.
Yeah, and then you would move yourself away from Leopoldville.
Where would I go?
Whatever you
There's
want.
nothing in
You
Europe.
can fly to London.
There's no satellites in Europe.
I can't get rid of the 7.
Oh. Then you could fly to one of the other places. Whoever you want.
Both of those would have the same problem of me staying in Baghdad.
What about the other two?
6 and 4, both up there.
Okay. Airlift.
Is this really the time to use it?
I
If
think
you're
so.
worried about
Yeah, go
your
for
cover,
it. Mhm.
I mean,
here's the thing. You can stay there until it's almost your turn again.
And then just airlift yourself later.
that is true.
Unless
Right.
you have a reason to be moved right this second, you're safe there until your turn starts.
That is true.
Because right
Um,
now, like, we could get 2 out of the 4 trial. Or
So let's
3.
do what we said.
Is it
Let's
3
move
of
this.
Oh wait, there's
Yeah.
another thing that hasn't been considered, Travis.
What is that, Ronald?
This is a bugged one, so it could be removed.
Oh, so I
You
could
just go down there and get rid of it.
So that would be 2, and moving 2 teams would be 2.
But also you need to do this.
I don't have an extra action.
Well, you don't have to do that,
Yeah,
I
I'll
guess.
have to do it.
But then if you stayed here, you've got 2 things here again. You'd have to airlift yourself out anyways. But
Yeah.
it would take care of it for later.
Let's do the move the 2 teams and do that, and then figure out the third.
So now we have 3 out of the 4 trials.
Yep.
So
I say
I'm
that's good
content to
enough.
call it there.
And Delhi is not really like a place you pass through a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
which
say that's the
means
best
that's
we've
bad,
done so
though.
far.
I mean, if it
No,
pops,
it's
it'll
good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good because when you pass through those teams, you have to take a symptom.
Oh, that in that regard. Okay.
Unless you're using Farnberger's teleport ability.
Right.
Thank you, L3. I'll disrupt the trial.
Disrupt the
You can go to
trial.
Johannesburg and.
That's what we wanted to do, right?
I thought you were going to go down here and get rid of this.
Because he can just.
Then he
disrupt
can't
the trial.
disrupt the trial. He doesn't
But
have
Ronald-
But I
magic.
can disrupt it. We're not even close to.
Yeah, we're not gonna die.
We're
here.
not about to die or
Is
anything.
anybody else coming to Africa?
Somebody's got to go to Lagos.
Oh, that would be 2 cover.
If you go to Johannesburg, it's 2 cover.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, because if he interrupts the thing, then he's still stuck in Johannesburg.
But he has an airlift, so he can get out.
I could disrupt.
You know what I actually think you should do now?
Hmm.
No, Lagos is in here. I was going to say, go there and kill one of those dudes.
And then just fly away.
So I could disrupt. I could.
You can leave the disruption. I'll do it on my turn. I don't have any plans.
So I could go to Johannesburg, kill the satellite, and airlift myself out.
Yeah, you don't have to airlift right now. Just wait until we figure out where we want you to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right before your turn. At the end of Jesse's turn, we'll figure out where to put you.
Let's do that. Move to Johannesburg, kill the satellite.
What satellite?
What's that like?
We have Paris. It's a 5.
You're at 7.
Oh, well, maybe we do need to. Oh,
Look.
That one doesn't matter.
increase the threat.
Oh my, we are on the final part of the deck there.
Definitely disrupt the trial.
Tokyo.
Well, we have the one quiet night.
True. Might be the time to do
Yeah,
it.
I think one
Yeah,
quiet night right
because
now.
we've got
and then
3 places on the board with 3 on them.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
could one quiet night right now, and then you could go to
And Ronald could
disrupt the
disrupt.
trial.
And that's enough to get through to the next.
Is that
Month.
adequate?
Oh, what a night.
Late August. back in
Of 62.
Yeah, and we also have Istanbul, Cairo,
Yeah.
Bogota.
We have issues.
Yeah, we've kind of let Sabek's just enjoying his recliner.
As he should be, because he's a good guy.
And the cubes.
He literally kills people.
Collateral damage for the greater good. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Chaotic neutral. It's the only way to live.
All right, one quiet night, so
No,
all is
one
well.
quiet night.
All right, Ronald, it's your turn.
Disrupt that
Disrupt the trial.
trial.
Disrupting trial
I keep thinking
203.
203.
203. 203. While disrupting the trials, your team came across some intel of potential interest. Until early autumn last year, the Soviets were buying large quantities of a rare jellyfish, Diplomyrus antarctica. Seems unrelated to Medusa, but your team obtained a sample just in case. Turn each city where the trial was not disrupted into an exposed city, following the rules for marking exposed cities. Place these infection cards into the game end area and destroy any unused infection cards. Then move all 4 cities under the disrupt trial objective to the player discard pile.
These 3 get destroyed.
Destruction.
This one I'm going to write Delion.
Oh, Delhi was the one that didn't happen there.
Goes into the game end area. Those go into the discard pile.
Yeah, L3, we saw the same thing, so we're gonna. That's why we one quiet nighted and trying to Indiana Jones grab the
At
hat
this
here.
point, no matter what, we'll be able to proceed.
Yeah, we've made it to September, which is the best part.
Seems excessive.
Live your best life, Melissa.
Destruction. And mayhem.
Team adequate.
Woohoo.
Clip that.
I'll have you know that we have more successes than adequates.
Yeah. It's going to be 5, 4, 1.
Handy dandy.
You have 3
passport.
actions.
Oh, yeah, I
left,
have it
Ronald.
all written down.
1, 2, 3.
We've got 4 S's
4.
and only 3 A's.
So it'll be 4, 4. Oh, yeah.
You have
All
3
right.
actions. What will you do?
I'm gonna. Man, it is a bad world out here.
Bad,
bad world.
bad.
I'm gonna shoot somebody in Paris. I'm
We
gonna
just got all
walk
these French
here
viewers and
and kill this. I need a
Send him
symptom,
to
please.
the food truck.
I need a symptom, please.
how are you feeling from being in
Fine.
Istanbul? Are you
Good.
sure?
Yep.
You want to check again?
I mean, I've got some tingling limbs.
You're not feeling a little.
I'm having difficulty breathing.
I'm tingly. I can't really breathe. It's like I'm
1,
flying.
2, 3.
And you disrupted the trial.
Disrupted the trial. That's 4.
So 2 cards for you.
I got rid of 2 places that were
Destroying all
problems.
the
Thank
big
you. That's a good
sins.
turn.
Forecast.
Forecast. Not a bad time.
Yeah, I mean, I need to play it now, or otherwise I'm gonna have to discard
I
something.
like it for lots
Play
of
it
reasons.
now.
Do it.
All hail Team Adequate.
So we are looking at Lima, Istanbul, Shanghai, Manila, Lagos, Bogota.
Boop.
Okay. So Lima is absolutely fine. Istanbul has got 2. 1, 2. Shanghai's got 1. Manila's got 0. Lagos is bad. Bogota is bad.
Bogota.
So Lagos and Bogota need to be handled. You've mispronounced it 400,000 times, so you can literally go take a long walk up short pier.
But Jesse corrects me every time, and I don't get upset about it.
No, the point is you can't correct me when you keep doing the same thing. That's hypocritical.
But I keep saying it right.
Okay, so These two places must be taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa, are you listening? Because it relates to you.
Oh, I don't like this.
Remember the places? Name all three.
Lagos and the place here and
And
the,
that
Mm-hmm.
and that place.
Mommy and Admiral Daddy are fighting.
no.
This is what happens when you lock us in a room together for 6 days straight.
So we have shenanigans in Manila,
There's so many shenanigans. I can't keep up.
in Lima, and Shanghai.
All right.
Now, Melissa, save the world.
What's that?
Uh,
What you gonna do?
oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Really? You gonna do that?
Anybody need mail?
Mail.
Unless
No,
Are you holding a
Melissa,
one?
you got to take care of this and this.
Okay, so
If she sent me that one,
Oh, yeah. Send him a 1, I guess.
I'll have to discard a card, but that's
You'll have to use that airlift immediately, is what you'll have to do.
yeah, and I can airlift myself to Leningrad.
Do it.
Mail. Hey, look, I've got mail. I gotta get out of here.
Now you have 3 turns to save these cities.
3 actions.
3 actions
see,
to save.
unfortunately, that airlift would have been perfect to send me to one of those places because I can't get there otherwise. There's no way I can travel there. I'm there.
We can afford some incidents at this point. There's not a single one on the
It's gonna
board.
be an outbreak, is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, like I desperately.
Yeah,
need
I think you need to take care of
yeah.
Bogota.
But I can't.
Bogota.
I have no. How? I have nowhere to go that I can get there. Because I gave him the only card that could send me here.
1, 2, 3.
But I already sent him a card, so I have no.
Yeah.
I just there's. I mean, unless I use the airlift to go over there, there's no way I can get there. Because I don't have the right cards. I sent
Do you have a 4? Because you can always go in that room.
I also have a 4.
So maybe I don't send you that card, or you don't use the airlift so that I can get here.
If I don't use the airlift, there's little sense of me having the card.
But I'm
'Cause
You
saying,
I'm
could
not
win
gonna-
it. I mean, you'll take a cover, but you could possibly
Fly
win it.
out of Novosibirsk.
Yeah, I saw the Novosibirsk card she has. It's just, it doesn't
doesn't
get
have
her
enough
close enough to
actions.
Yeah,
Leningrad. It'd
only
be
a-
2 actions to
I
do
have
it.
3.
Oh, he's saying
actions.
move to Novosibirsk.
And fly out. But
And
that
fly
still
out.
is
No.
1,
1,
2,
2.
3. She still needs 4 actions to do it.
The only way that I could have been able to do it if I don't give him that card. That's the only
Yeah.
way I can get there.
Yeah.
What's the objective? Is it every room or just the one?
No, you just got to get to the back room, the one in the corner.
Which
So 4 can get you to security. Then we can look at those 2. You might have them. You got a lot of cards.
Mhm.
So. should
I mean,
just
this
not give him
room
that
gives you the
card?
action. This one scratches the cover. That's
Because
why
you
it's
had to
different
get yourself
cost.
out of there. Well, no, oh yeah, because
Mm-mm.
this has 2 on there. You were stuck in a place that had 2, so you had to get out there. But like
And
if
again,
I,
there's no point in giving me the card if I'm not in, because it would take me forever to get to Leningrad.
but I'm saying like that card's the only card that's keeping me like because I could discard it to go here and then walk up here and take care of the outbreak.
I just don't see enough actions here on the board.
I think the objective is more important, in my opinion.
We might not get
I
to it.
just don't want to see an outbreak. That could be.
I mean, we got a stack of stuff here, so maybe
I mean,
we'll just get a
we
lot
just got to
more
get
stickers
through.
on
We
the
just got to
board.
get through her turn, your turn, and my turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna get the sticker here.
So it's
We
change-
still don't even know what this is. This could be something you do not have.
Could be.
Point.
I mean, I have a 1, 3, 4, 5,
We know
6,
it's
7,
not 4.
8, 9. I have it. The only numbers I'm missing are 2 and 8.
Well, there's no duplicates,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be not a 1, 6, 7, or 4.
Which means
switch
I have a
one,
9, 3, and a
2.
5. I'm just missing a 2 and
It's still
2 and
not
an 8.
enough because if I had to switch people, I can't give you that card. Because I could get there
Yep.
with my other person, like to
Yep.
switch as an action. You may move to a city with a safe house. Then I could get to Lima, go up. I'm still stuck there, not being able to do it because I don't have enough actions. Because I'd have to switch.
So what's more
I
important?
guess it's not happening then.
I was
Yep.
gonna say,
It's not happening.
It's what's more important for me.
Can you do anything with Lagos?
I don't. That's less likely, I think. It's kind of out there in the middle.
No, I
It's
have
in a
to.
bad travel
I would have
area.
to go to a place with a safe house. As an action, you may move to a city with a safe house.
Okay.
And
Is
I have to
Cairo at risk,
switch
or did that
characters.
just
That
happen?
takes an action.
Kairo's at risk. How are there only 3 cards here?
Cairo's at risk.
Oh, 'cause
If
we've only had
Cairo's at
one.
risk, you could just jump to Istanbul, go down and take one off of Cairo. At least you'll be saving something.
Yeah. We know that that's not the next card.
Or
That's the
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Right next to you. Also at risk.
You could.
But yeah, you're right. They're not the next card. These two are.
There's nothing she can do.
I'm very
She's in a
scared
rock and a hard
about.
place. Okay, well then go to Cairo.
I'm just scared about the outbreak, and there's nothing we could do about it.
No, there's nothing we
No.
can do. No
It doesn't
one-
matter. We're not going over there anyways.
No one's there.
Let them die.
Let them die.
All right. So you're gonna fly to Istanbul. So you have to discard the card.
Take
Is
a
that what you
symptom.
want to do? Or Tokyo?
I mean, it doesn't.
Both are about to blow.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't take a symptom if you go to Tokyo.
You want to just walk to Tokyo instead?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So that's 2, and then you're gonna do 3, 4 like that.
Yeah.
3, 4. You don't
Yeah,
need
no.
to discard that anymore.
We've given up
Yeah,
on
there's a
South America.
restriction, isn't there?
No,
You
you
just
walk.
walk.
Oh, I didn't go to Istanbul. Oh, sorry.
2 cards.
This deck is very skinny.
Well, we have
Very,
one
very
left.
skinny.
And there's another one Tokyo. Go figure.
Well, now you can discard Tokyo and fly wherever you want.
No, but I'm saying there's another.
No, if she gets another
Oh,
turn.
Right.
one.
Jesse, Travis, Ronald. Yeah. Melissa will take the last turn if we make it to that point.
If we're
All right.
still alive, team
Team
adequate.
adequate.
All right, 2 things are about to go right here.
Istanbul.
I'm just very scared about the outbreak.
Well, it's gonna happen.
La-
Can't do
You've
anything.
never played this game before.
But we don't. I mean, this
Oh.
is different. We don't know yet about what happens with.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
we
did.
had one before.
Yeah, we had one
Right here.
right there.
Oh, so more stickers.
That's what I said earlier.
Oh, sorry. Players in Europe or Africa. Is that anybody?
Europe?
I'm in Europe.
And not in a safe house.
I am in a safe house.
Okay.
You're not.
Where am I?
You're in Istanbul.
Istanbul.
I lose 1 cover.
Oh no. Beth.
Cover. Beth loses lots of cover.
Beth's
You
completely
can't
uncovered.
keep covers on Beth.
Anything?
Nothing.
Oh, she's fine.
He's fine.
All right, and Bogota. Disease. Boom! The classic pandemic spread, ladies and gentlemen.
Not cool. The worst possible place.
It's a pretty bad place
Connected
having
to
cross
everything.
connections.
Oh my god.
All right, Jesse, save the world.
Huh? What? I'm just stopping booms from happening, right?
You gotta stop Sao Paulo if you can.
Sure. I'll go to Moscow, discard Moscow, fly to Sao Paulo, and remove one.
And get a thing.
Yeah, I'll take one. Symptom me up. I'm
worried
feeling a
about
little
Cairo.
blurred vision. I don't know why that made me cough.
I can just cough my eyes. Right? If I cough hard enough, the vision fixes.
Gotta get a little water in the eyes.
You
Is
saying
that
me?
it for you?
Yeah, that's me.
You can't also handle Cairo, can you?
Considering that took off 5, yes, no.
2 cards for you.
Mm-hmm. And encoded messages.
Something really bad is about to happen. Something really
tremendously
bad is
bad about to happen.
Something superbly bad is about to happen.
I just want to have my turn because I want to find out what's in the secret room with Savik.
He's your buddy. Just ask him.
I just,
Ah,
I
you
need
love
to-
him so
I
much.
know. I need to
Why
get
don't
in
you
there.
marry him?
I would. You just have to get into the room. We just need to stay alive. One more turn.
Cough up some glass.
Yeah. There's nothing that could go wrong in pandemic.
I still think we're going to survive. We're just going to have a very dirty board.
Dirty board.
Dirty board.
Yikey. Thank you, Elder.
All right. 4 cards are going to get flipped here.
This is the end.
Ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
the end of the world as we know it.
It was only adequate. The first, Gumshoes. You've come very far.
Yeah, get
Do you
on
think
with
you're
it.
going to survive the blow to Manila?
Yes.
All right, Gumshoes. What about Istanbul's disease pop?
No.
Which causes a classic cascade in pandemic style.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Cairo. What's going on there? Oh my gosh.
It's pandemic now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Gumshoes, Lagos. Don't worry, there's only one more Gumshoes.
That's true. Only one.
maybe not.
Anyone playing Beth Sanders loses 2 covers.
How could they have known? Z-Man Games is amazing.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in South America. There aren't any.
None.
All right.
All right,
Let's
anybody want to
save.
take any bets? Any bets? Gumshoes, will you survive the blow in Bogota?
No.
No, there's not enough to
This is it.
do it.
No.
No.
I was so close.
We needed one more
One
cue.
more cue.
I was so close.
We lose.
So
Well, it's
close.
over. We're adequate.
We are yet to be
All right.
Close.
Let's go. I want to
We're
know what
yet
that
to
number
find
was,
out.
the one we didn't flip over.
What? So yeah, what are the 3 numbers? If I had been in there, what's in the?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just flip
In
that
Sabic's
number over. I
hideout.
wanna
What
see
are
what
the?
the number.
So the numbers would have been
If
you went to
I would have made it in,
to the office,
and I would have made it into the office,
you would have had to have had a 9.
which I have.
Okay,
We
but
would have won. We would have gotten all 3. We would have
Yeah.
been succeeding, and we would have
security
lost
was
funding.
2 and 8.
Those are the 2 I don't have.
Wow. So if you would have took the easy way, you would have been hitting a wall. But you would have took the hard way, and you would have been fine.
Yeah,
One
we'd have had all 3.
cube away.
Well,
Just needed one more turn.
whose fault is it?
I gave up my card, but at what cost?
It was worth it, Melissa, because I mean, if we had just survived that last card with
Right.
one more cube, we would have had all 3 objectives.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, check the objectives. Mark any incomplete objectives with a failed token and read the debrief entry.
Fail.
What is it, Jesse?
142.
1, 4, 2. 142. You were unable to infiltrate Sabic's safe house. Put the infiltration cards for Sabic's HQ into the reserve.
Okay.
To the reserve.
Yeah, like where the symptoms and all that are.
That's it.
That's all it says.
That's it.
Okay.
So I guess I'll come
Don't
back.
suck.
One objective failed. It'll be good. It'll have to be good enough. Time is ticking. Proceed to the next month. Increase your funding level by 1.
Well, there's that.
Destroy the objectives for the month you finished, including the one you failed.
Oh my gosh.
Record your evaluation and new funding level on the calendar on the back of the debrief book. Check the cities. We need to add surveillance.
We have enough stickers.
I mean, there's only one city that gets new surveillance. It's Lagos.
It's a lot of disease cubes.
All right. And then the next thing is contamination stickers.
Ooh, I need a little bowl.
It takes up way more space than
I can peel if you want. How many?
Still takes up a lot of space. Like
3.
a flat tear. Here, you put them in the bag. Tired of dealing with your mess.
My mayhem and destruction.
Yes, that's right, L3. Lots of danger places to walk into now.
Check the legacy deck. Thanks.
It feels so good, but yet so weird to be tearing up. It's like, oh.
Medusa deployment report. We're working on investigating the Medusa plague deployment system. Based upon what you have seen in the field, tell us what you know. Check one box and place this card in your intelligence file. Medusa deployment is connected to jellyfish, Agent Sabic, pollen. We don't know.
We've heard
All of the
rumors of
above.
all of those things.
Jellyfish.
Well, here, we can look in our intelligence
I don't think
file.
Savick is sending it out, though.
It's either pollen or
Savic's been trying to
jellyfish.
stop it.
Yeah, so I'd say jellyfish.
But what about the pollen? They said pollen. They talk
So
about
those
pollen,
are
too.
all... So that's a flight... Oh, it's spores and ragweed. We have a freight bill for
Ragweed
spores and
spores.
ragweed. We have... These are field reports. He didn't say why, told us not to tell anyone found him. None of this says anything.
It's totally Savick.
So what are our options? I think
Jellyfish, Agent Sabic, pollen, or we don't know.
we know
Think
that
about what you had previously.
then
We don't know what the answer to that even means.
we know that spores
Think
and
about your previous
ragweed
answers. We got the previous answer wrong, which when he said animals, remember?
Yeah.
spores were headed to Leningrad. That we know. What was the thing about
So I
jellyfish?
think it's pollen.
Yeah, I'd say pollen.
What was the thing about jellyfish? Was that an entry we read in the debrief?
They were like, oh yes, jellyfish, but we don't know why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say pollen.
What do we know from Pandemic Legacy Season 1?
I've slept since
Don't
then.
forget to check all your info.
Where do you mean?
We looked in the intelligence file. There's just not a lot there. We're not very smart.
Or they did say, don't. How can you be sure of something from that last quiz? I don't know. Maybe we say, I don't know.
I feel like every time we go in the middle and are indecisive, we get punished. I feel that it's time to
think we
commit
get
to one
punished
thing or
anyway.
another.
I say pollen.
I say pollen.
I say pollen.
Well, I'm outvoted.
Well, what would you say?
We don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I definitely don't like that answer.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Please
like,
note Jesse's objection in the log.
She does not like our
Put it in intelligence.
indecisions.
Originally I said jellyfish,
Doors.
but I don't know.
Yes.
20, 21, and 26.
20, 21, and 26. I got 20. More visas.
More problems.
I'll take the visas. Oh, if more liabilities.
More
Mhm.
problems.
So as we continue to suffer.
And then the visas are just regular old visas like we've already seen before.
Yes, we have many of those.
If you received a failing evaluation, read a debrief. Jesse's objection has been redacted and then posthumously altered into an affirmation. Oh, that goes into the intelligence.
This
Doesn't
one?
it? No, the one with the number on it. Doesn't that say go into intelligence?
Flip this card over.
Yeah, personnel.
Personnel. Our personnel file is huge. They do studies on us all the time.
All right, so we checked the deck, checked the game end area. These cards are going to end up over here. Spend our budget. So we did not complete all of the objectives, so we get 4 budget.
Are we going to do that now?
We didn't build any more safe houses.
So we got
No.
plenty of visas. Vis-a-vis.
Well, if we want, we can say how we felt about that game.
That was a nail biter at the end. I was like,
I
one more
felt
turn,
very
one more.
frustrated.
Like we came down to 1 cube and we would have had that objective.
Because even before I knew,
But that's
I,
a good game.
That's true.
yeah, before I knew I needed to send you that card, I realized, oh wait, that's the only card that can get me to South America.
But that was the
easily.
gamble. I mean, that was the.
And
And
it's
it,
like-
it stinks that we drew encoded messages a turn to. Actually,
Who had that?
I had it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like, I had
you drew
just
it
drawn
on
it.
your turn, yeah. And there's,
If we had known I was going to draw
Oh, and
it,
that caused the end of the game.
yeah.
yes.
It was your draw that caused the end of the
But if she had stuck to what she was going to do and not give him something,
Because then I drew another one.
then it
gray.
would have been fine because I had that card.
Make it my fault. We were 1 cube away from having that last objective, though.
Yeah.
If we'd had
So if
one
she
more
had-
cube, it would have been worth it.
If she had
Yeah.
taken care of the cubes, we still would have had it. Because of that card being drawn.
But that's what makes a great game.
That's right.
Right, blames traps.
Those
We
nail
still get to
biters.
move on to the next
Yeah.
month, so that's good.
Yeah,
And what is
with-
the next month?
September.
Wake
So I
me
get
up
to-
when it ends.
September.
I get to mark the thing.
You do.
Woohoo!
So we have 4 to
August.
spend.
He's behind us.
So we can spend that off
There it is.
over
Wait, in
off camera
September?
because we can sign off for YouTube.
Yeah, so for
and then-
YouTube, we're signing off, but for Twitch, we'll be back in about 20 seconds. But until next time, the box
It's closed.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.